Hi everyone, today we have some new stickers to open. I'm super excited about this. So we have our Sadie stickers monthly subscription as well as a $2 Tuesday order from Sweet Kawaii Design. I think let's start with Sweet Kawaii Design. I always love her packaging, especially her sense of humor. That's what I love most about her stickers. So her packages always say, "Caution, contents may cause extreme happiness," and I just think it's the cutest thing. So when you okay, hold on. There we go. So when you order her $2 Tuesdays, the stickers are actually made for a 7x9 planner. So I tend not to order them for my weekly spreads on my Hobonichi, but more for the daily spreads. Thank you for supporting our small biz. Tisha, I think that's how you say her name. Oh, I'm so bad at it. And Zach. So I did order a few things besides the $2 Tuesdays. But essentially, if you haven't heard of $2 Tuesdays, so this is something that a lot of shops do where they'll discount some stickers or have some new stickers that are only like $2. I'm seeing a little bit more of like $3 as the economy kind of shifts a little bit, but they're usually a cheaper option for a sticker sheet. Oh, and I did put in one of her girls' PR codes, so you do get an extra sticker sheet with that, because I did have a few sheets that weren't $2 Tuesdays, and I love getting the extra little stickers. So this is Darshell. I think I'm saying her name right. Oh gosh. But she is, of course, a brand ambassador, so you get a few of the stickers that she kind of uses and picks out. I love seeing what the brand ambassadors or PR people for different companies come up with. So on hers, we have Barely Surviving with a Plant, which I think is hilarious. We have a Yeti walking and picking flowers. We have her little dog guy reading books with the little sprout guy. We have the rainbow with the pens, the little dragon guy with his iced coffee and like the little cone hat. So cute. And then of course the heart bookshelf. Just a really cute idea. And then the whole sticker is actually, or the whole sheet is a sticker. So you could, after you've used these or whatever, cut this out and be able to use it in some way in your planner. Then we have the March freebie. This has a couple of additional stickers for you and gives you that reminder about not using a gel pen on this paper because it is a removable matte vinyl. So I love this new sticker that she came up with, and I think I have some in here. This says Houston. I have so many problems. And then, of course, the rainbow with the pens, and then eating noodles in bed watching TV, which I think is really cute as well. So those are our freebies. And then we, of course, get a little card, which is adorable with the cherry blossoms on it. And it says Live Simply. And then on the back, of course, you have all of her other things like her hashtag and all the places to find her and that kind of thing. All right, here are my $2 Tuesdays, I think. So you can get these little sheets, which I think are really cute. And it's just like a card for each one of her characters, and it has different things, kind of like a dating profile almost. And so you have like loves to read, so you get an icon with them reading, always cleaning, mind your own business, audacity, kiss it, sweet when caffeinated. He's frugal-ish, in touch with the emotions. And it says, me, overreact, probably. And she does, I think all of these are stickers that you can individually buy as well. And the But Did You Die, and the puppy and the dog there as well. This is Poe. This is her panda character, which is super cute. So we have that one. And then when I buy her $2 Tuesdays, I tend to buy, oh, that's weird. It just has a little tear off there, but it's not the sticker itself. So it was sticking a little bit to that one. No big deal. But when I buy the $2 Tuesdays, I usually get these 3 pages. So I'll get the date covers, which you get 2 weeks here. So I have like these cute cherry blossoms with this one and all the dates down here. Then you get the large deco, which is always really cute. I especially like the cherry blossoms, and I have leftovers because I used to be subscribed to her Kawaii subscription. And so I have leftovers of that I thought I could combine with this as well. So you have all of those, and then you get the bottom washi, which these will be too long for the Hobonichi Cousin. So you'll have to cut them down a little bit, which gives you a little extra, which you can then cut in different ways to use in other spots. But I thought the washi was super cute. And what was this kit called? Does it say? I'm not sure it says on here. Sorry, guys. And then she had a spring kit, so I did the same type of thing. I think there's another sheet that goes with that one. Is it this one? Sorry, I'm not sure. So I think there was a deco sheet that goes with this. If we find it, I'll put it with it, but it had the little cute frogs here with the days of the week. And then this was the bottom washi with like the umbrellas and the little bees, the boots with the flowers, the little frog, the watering can, and the rainbows, and then the alternating colors. Then we have this one, but it looks like I got 2 pages, and maybe I'm going to use some of the deco in both of them. I can't remember. But this one has tulip date covers, which are really cute. And these are like the perfect size on the day on one page in the Hobonichi Cousin. And then it has these cute little flowers and stuff for spring, which I thought would be adorable, and the little frog, but in a more pastel tone. I especially love this sticker here and the one with him in the wheelbarrow. So, so cute. And then you have this with the love, hope, and happiness, which I thought was cute. This one's a little bit brighter and probably not my... This is probably going to this. So the bright yellow is usually not my thing. However, I really liked the green. So I'm probably going to use the green. And I'm pretty sure this is the washi that goes to this kit. But super cute, very kawaii design type thing. Then I got this one, which is like a recharge type kit that she has. So I have like the washi has like the little bunny slippers, the planner, the plant, the pens, and I really love this background color with the like greenish blue. And then the date covers have a little sprout guy, which I thought was cute as well. Very simple, but cute. And then this is the deco for it. So it has like go away, recharging my social battery, ooh, people. And with some of her newer designs, she's starting to make these like little strips, and you can actually buy a whole sheet of those as well. And that they make really good dividers. So just know that that's a product you can get. I love the low social battery. This is one of the kits that spoke the most to me, honestly, and I just think it's adorable because a lot of times that's how I feel. These are her journaling kits. Now these are specifically created for those daily pages, and it has everything that you need to kind of divide up that area. So I did get the cherry blossom one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that in combination with the kit, but probably. But you get, you know, this area here. This kind of fits your hourly area, and then this fits below it. This is like your priorities at the top, and then this is the other area, but you can arrange them in any order. I just think they're really cute. And then this is the gardening one. Really cute with the little guy here sprouting up, and the gardeners. Not a gardener, but I thought it was a cute concept. And this is her strawberry one. I think that's the last one we have in here. And it just has the dog with the little strawberries, this guy dressed up as a strawberry. Apparently I have an attitude, which is really cute, and then the strawberries there. I think it's going to be great for a spring day. Maybe even a strawberry picking day, dare I say. So that is everything I got on my $2 Tuesday. I think I'm going to make one more order. I want to order, she just had some graduation stuff come out, and my son is graduating this year, so I want to get a few extra graduation things. And then, of course, we have our Sadie stickers subscription. This is, so I think it's a month behind. So since we're April, this will be March's subscription, which sounds so backwards, but that's the way things go. And this kit cost me $35 a month. You can buy it as a one-time purchase for about $40. It is the decorative kit, which is kind of a universal for any planner kit. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we have this month. Now, she does have like a mood board type thing, and I'll insert that here while I'm opening it so you guys can see that. It is really pretty this month. I was excited to see how this turned out. And I always had the hardest time opening her envelopes. I don't know why. There we go. Oh. All right, here's the kit. The sticker sheets are slimmer, but you get everything that you need. There's, I believe, 11 pages plus a foil sheet. And, oh yeah, I was going to say, I think sometimes we get a larger sheet of vellum. That was last month. And then sometimes we get these smaller sheets. I actually prefer the smaller sheets. This is really pretty though. This gives you an idea of all the florals. And I love this background. If you're into card making or anything like that, they work great. And you can do kind of like scrapbooky type pages. But let's look at the foil page first. I love her butterflies. So cute. We have this cute lantern. This is a really nice concept with the fence line. And then you have a valley over here, some wood stacked, a bonfire, the cute cows, the picnic table, and the stump. And of course, all the little butterflies and little flowers as well. So cute. And it is gold foil this month. And then for our pages, see, there are 11 of them. Now I get her washi paper. She does have other paper options. Like you can get her like traditional matte paper, which is like a unicorn paper. And then I think you can get a transparent matte, or you can get the washi paper. I prefer the washi paper, but you know, everyone has their own preferences. So our first page is flowers. So we just get some individual flower elements. You can combine these to make something or just use as like a little accent, that kind of thing. Especially if you're more of a minimalist type planner who just likes a little bit of color or something, these work great. Then page 2 is our bouquets, and these have little sprinklings of foil on them. And it's just flower clusters that you can use. You can use these in combination with these single flowers and add to them or anything like that. Then we have our elements. These are our bigger deco pieces. So we have the mountains this month, the cow, the bonfire. Oh, I love the waterfall. I love waterfalls. So the camping tent, the rock, and the picnic table. So definitely a camping vibe. Then we have edges, and these have those sprinkling of little foil bits, as well as this month at least, foiled butterflies, which I find so cute. So we have like a corner here and a larger straight edge on these two. This is another corner and a smaller straight edge. And then to fill up the space in the middle, we have some more individual flowers and elements. Really cute. Then on page 5, this is our layered elements. So she's layered some of the deco elements and the floral elements already for you. And they actually have foiled little bits in them, kind of like you would have your traditional boxes. So we have like the valley with the butterflies foiled here. We have the Polaroid layered with some flowers here and the foiled butterflies. And there are some words on there. I can't quite make them out, but know that they are there. Then we have the fire and the stump kind of layered together with some foiled rocks and flowers. The tent with the background of the mountains here and some butterflies, flowers, and some of the mountains as well. More like this is another Polaroid just taking another part of that picture and putting it together with some florals. The foiled stump and the cow with the waterfall I think is really cute. And then of course another Polaroid down here. And this last scene with the cows and the river is just so cute. Then we have page 6. This is our paper strips. So these are just like torn paper elements. You can always cut them down or anything to make them work for you. It looks like we have some sky elements here, some floral paper, a couple of washi strips, and then some solid color as well. This is our days and dates. So you get a whole month's worth of days of the week here. And then you also get this month, this week, notes, to-dos, as well as the dates themselves. Then we have borders. So I think of these more as like a bottom washi. And we have these long strips with the butterflies again. Just really cute. We get the scenes. Now these are bigger scenes. You did see some of these in those Polaroids that we saw. So we have like a big mountain scene. These work great for like journaling pages. Say you went on a camping trip. Could you imagine putting this and then having your writing next to it? It would be adorable, like in your diary or a journal, whatever. Super cute. Then we have our box swatches. These two are almost the same size as like a full box that you could use, and these are smaller options. And I just really like the idea of this. And then you have some swatches where you could overlay, you know, some writing or something. And this does have foil again. The floor ones here and here have kind of that smattering of foil. And then the other boxes have elements like the cow, the butterfly, the mountains, the stump, and butterflies and flowers, and even the clouds are foiled, just to give it that little pop. And our last page is just another swatches page, and these are just, they're not foiled, just large swatches that you can use wherever, be it at the top or bottom of your page for any kind of separation that you need. So there's that. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down there. And let me know what sticker shops you guys are really enjoying these days. These seem to be my top sticker companies. Like, I love Sadie Stickers. I love Sweet Kawaii Designs, and Mandy Lynn Plans is my other one, which I just recorded a haul for her as well. So that'll either come up before or after this video. But I'd love to hear what other sticker shops you guys are using, and tell me what kind of stickers you guys are really gravitating towards this year. So until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.